Hello, Virgo friends. How are you guys doing? I am the Intuitive Teacup. Welcome to my channel, and thank you for joining me. We have reached 100 subscribers on YouTube, which is so exciting. I started this channel about a month ago, so I'm thrilled with all the love and support that you guys have been showing me, Virgos and cross-watchers alike. Thank you for your support. It means the world to me, so from the bottom of my heart. I'm so happy to be doing this for you, and I hope you are enjoying it as well. We're going to do a general message for this weekend as well as into the coming week. So starting May 4th-ish into, I don't know, give it 7-10 days-ish. May the 4th be with you for all you Star Wars fans out there. And yeah, it's going to be a quick spread. It's going to be your energy, harder your matter, your conflict, and the advice or guidance, the outcome. What can we get for our Virgo friends? Remember, these are general messages, so not everything will resonate with you Virgos out there, and that is totally fine. Never force something to fit if it doesn't seem like your story. But do check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for additional messages. If you don't know how to do that, that's going to be in the description box below. It's totally free and totally fun. And everything else you're going to want to know will be in that description box, so do check that out. Ooh, you got poppers. Do check the social media out if you are into that. I am the Intuitive Teacup on Facebook and Instagram. We are going to get started for the Virgos. All right. For our Virgo friends, what can we get for Virgo? For Virgo, what can we get for our Virgos? For this coming weekend and into next week. All right. So Virgo, your energy. Ooh, wow. 9 of Pentacles. So it's the 9 of Oysters in this Wonderland deck. Great card, though. Finances are good. And here's the thing with this card. It doesn't have to be monetary always. I mean, it can do with your health. It can do with your home, with your family. I always see this as feeling like you live a rich life. How do I want to say this? You appreciate what you have in your life. It doesn't always come from a monetary standpoint. Yeah, it's like your life is rich with the people you love is frequently how I get that card. But yeah, let's see, because it's also being clarified with the 7 of Wands here. So you could be dealing. Well, I mean, you're an Earth sign, Virgo. Could also be. Sorry about that. Could also be with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Aries, Leo, Sag. There is a tinge of arrogance to this 9 of Oysters, this 9 of Pentacles. I will say that. I think you have a lot of people's respect and attention. I think when you walk into the room, people notice. But it may have inflated your ego a little bit. It may have inflated your head. But be careful, because there's something that when you're not looking, or when you're caught up in this ego or inflated thing, you kind of have like the sneak card, like somebody's trying to get away with something, Virgo. Or this could be you. You may be putting on some sort of persona, but you're trying to get away with something, or you're being sneaky about something. It's like you're leading people through the door like, yes, check this out. I don't know if it's at work or at home or whatever, but right this way. And once everybody's away, it's like it's not like you're stealing stuff for most of you. I hope not. But it's like you're doing something behind the scenes. I mean, maybe you're planning a surprise party for something. But yeah, it's funny. There is this putting on an act for the public, for the people, for if it's your family or your spouse. But then on the sidelines, it's like you're stalking someone on Facebook, or you're doing something and it's a little bit shady. It's a little bit secretive. This is so funny. This came up for Sagittarius. This is Wands. So it's action, it's career, it's passion. But the way it's depicted looks a lot like the 7 of Swords, which is that liar, cheater, thief card. So I always get sneaking energy with this. Well, frequently I get sneaky energy with this card. But it has to do with action. So you're doing something. It's not just thinking about it the way Swords is. Yeah, again, there's something going on behind the scenes that I don't think you want people to see. Whatever that is, Virgo. And this is your own card. This is the Venus and Virgo card. It might have to do with your loved one. I don't know. So the heart of your matter is hermit mode. So needing to do something alone. I love this card. It's so cute. Gemini had this. You might be dealing with a Gemini potentially. But I mean, the hermit speaks of inner reflection, seeking inner truth, shedding light on the situation, but really it's shedding light on yourself. It's looking at your own actions, your own accountability, things you want to improve in your life. And this is so cute. I just see him getting all like nestled in a teapot, and I associate that with feelings, with emotions, right? With water. The intuitive teacup. Clever name, right? Oh no, now I'm coming off as arrogant. I wish I hadn't have said that. I was joking. But it's true though. Like cups speak to emotions with feeling, right? Yeah, so I don't know if you're maybe ashamed of some sort of action you took and you're feeling guilt or remorse about it. Let's pull a clarifier. Or if this surprise, this secretive action is something you're needing to do on your own. I don't know, to complete a cycle. I'm thinking after 9 comes 10, the Wheel of Fortune. So it could be, I don't know why, but like planning a surprise party did come to mind. That idea of putting on a disguise or planning something behind the scenes, doing it alone, being secretive. But then ultimately the Wheel of Fortune comes and it's fortuitous. It's something, it's good luck, it's new cycles, it's destiny, it's fate. So this has to do with the Knight of Swords. So yeah, it's like whatever you're planning and doing secretly, eventually you're going to move forward with it very fast and potentially communicate, because swords can talk about communicating. Also the card of Gemini. I don't know if any of you Virgos are dealing with Gemini, but they have the Hermit as well, and this is their knight. Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck, though. Like when you tell him to go to battle, he freaking gets there in 2 seconds, right? It's fast forward movement with communications or ideas. So if you're, I don't know why, sneaking away, again, like that Facebook, like stalking or whatever, doing something secretively, you might be gaining knowledge on it. You're doing it by yourself. You're gaining knowledge, and it's like once you have that knowledge, like knowledge is power, then you go charging full force with it. And this does not have to be something sinister, right? There is something very, you need to be alone. You need to be doing it in secret. But what the hell is your secret, Virgo? I don't know. I feel like all your cross watchers are freaking out right now. Like, what are they doing? This is a weak spread. It can't be anything that major. Can it? Maybe it can. What is the advice here for? Oh, guys. The Tower. Okay. So some big changes. I spoke too soon. Virgo is planning something in private, and once they gain that knowledge, they're going to take swift forward movement, action with that knowledge. And it's going to change a lot. It's going to be a Tower moment for someone. I don't know if it's you, Virgo. Potentially what you're learning could be a Tower moment, something that shocks you or surprises you. And yeah, actually, I do think it's you. I don't think it's your person, so cross-watchers can be put at ease. But it might be something you're learning about your person. I don't know. I don't like to be a hype man and get everybody all nervous about stuff. This could be a lot of different things. I'm only saying I think it's you, Virgo, because it's like this hand is coming down to pick you up and like put you in a new spot. Something could literally put you in an awkward position. Like this hand is kind of scary, right? It's got this giant lizard attached to it, and it's coming down, and like this rabbit is fearful, right? Like he was in hermit mode doing his thing. Granted, I think you were maybe doing something, maybe some spying, maybe. But I don't know if it's like, I do think it's the information you learned like rocks your world or changes something. Let's clarify the Tower. And I mean, it could be something in a good way, right? I mean, we don't always want to jump to the negative, right? Ultimately, it's what actions you take, right? After the Tower. The Tower, metaphorically, you know, strips you down naked so you can rebuild, right? So you can start fresh, start anew. But it's not always the easiest energy to deal with. So forewarned is forearmed, right? We all have free will. What is this tower about for Virgo? Let's find out here. The Ace of Pentacles. So not terrible. It's a new tangible opportunity. I don't know. This may have to do with a new way to make money. I don't know why that's coming. I'm getting a lot of different things. A lot of different things. Somebody could be announcing pregnancy. It's a brand new something, and it could have to do with family or home. You have this hermit mode thing of trying to surprise someone, like distract them. Your Wheel of Fortune just came out. It's good fortune. It's good things. This was destiny. It's meant to progress you forward. So for most of you, I don't think it's a bad tower, right? You're going through this golden gate, this golden opportunity. You see something, and that's why you're headed for it so fast, because you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. So this tower could be a lot of things, but it's pretty significant change, Virgo. But I'm what is the word? It's encouraging that it came out with the Wheel of Fortune, because generally speaking, this is not a bad card. You want to get the Wheel of Fortune. So this tower moment, whatever change it is, it's bringing in incredible new opportunity into your life. I'm getting something you've never experienced before. So yeah, I wouldn't worry too much, because again, the Wheel of Fortune's clarifying it. Interesting. I want to know what you're doing, Virgo. Maybe you're like building a new house, or you put down money on like a house or something. Maybe you're buying a boat, or like you're surprising somebody with something, or vice versa. Interesting. But it's going to change things, and it's going to shock someone. Not to be the hype person, like don't freak out, but interesting. I want to know what this is. So for Virgo, the Serpent. A sly and subtle approach is needed. How perfect is that for your reading, Virgo? Because that's exactly what you're doing. You or whoever this is, for cross watchers. Someone is being sly and subtle. Now, the snake can have a different connotations, right? So take it as it resonates, but yeah, there's a reason why this person is doing something in secret, because again, it's leading up to good fortune. I'm not getting a lot of clarifiers in this reading. It's a short little reading, so yeah, hit me up if you want a more detailed reading. Otherwise, though, yeah, I'm interested to see how this plays out for you. This is supposed to be in the next week or so we'll see what happens. But someone is being sneaky and subtle. Lovely. All right, Virgo. Well, cool. I hope you got something out of that. I'd say I hope it gave you clarity, but I don't think it did at all. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, please do like, share, subscribe if you want to see more. And I am going to do some more videos on love and finance, probably mid-month. So I will see you then, Virgos. Bye.